Hello, welcome or welcome back. And we're continuing on with ATEEZ. Okay, so I listened to the first EP and I love that. And suddenly I'm having a brain fart and I can't remember what my favorite song was on that album. Darn. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look because I want to know. Because I want to know and, see how I feel about this and like see if there was anything similar that happens on this album that I like. So really quickly, already interruptions. Oh, I think it's Stay. I think I really like that. But I love Pirate King, so I don't know if anything for me was gonna beat Pirate King. But yeah, moving on to this. So I already did Say My Name because they have like basically dual title tracks. And I think Say My Name was the official title track, and then I guess their bonus sort of title track is Hala Hala. I have the official MV. It's a performance MV. I'm not sure how different from a regular MV it will be, but I also have the dance practice for it. So I'm gonna get right into that. Also, I do know that sometimes my words cut out on my mic. I don't want to lower the gate because I do have more neighbors now. Someone moved in right across the way from me. So I feel like I just don't want noise from outside getting picked up so easily. So I hope that it's not too much trouble and there's enough context around the occasional word from me that's dropped. But yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. Let's go. Stop a little bit. And Hala Hala. I'm so excited to keep going. Oh man. Keep forgetting that it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I was already trying to before pressing play, try and piece together some kind of lore or connection to Say My Name, but I think I'm gonna just wait and see till I get a little further into the discography and then try and check out theory videos and stuff like that. Jung. I guess I don't need to do this. I think I know their names. I think we've established it. I'd have to test myself all the time. It's all the way up. This is not loud enough. Yeah, that's loud enough. I love this look so much. I'm so happy I'll apparently see it a lot more. Ooh. Oh, the drop. Ooh. Yes, this is the part I've heard before. Ooh, that's sexy. Oh, it's so nasty, so dirty. Yes. Hold on, I gotta go back. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be. Did I even make any? I didn't make any promises about not going back, did I? Most replayed? Okay, so I know I'm at the right place. Hold on, Mingy. So the only thing that is kind of unfortunate for me is that for the most part, I still cannot match anyone's voice like to their name or whatever. So like I don't still don't know exactly who's doing what in the song. So that's the only unfortunate part about this. So like I can't make too many remarks. But I will just say this is my kind of in terms of songs that are a banger or sort of quote unquote noisier songs. This is definitely my kind of vibe. This is just about this is about where I can tolerate it. More than tolerate it, this is where I actually like it. I enjoy it. I'm loving this song so far. It's a lot of disorienting kind of things happening in the production, but again, but I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's being used in a very intentional way, rather than just when you feel like people get into the studio and they just have the idea that we want to make a banger, and then they just feels like they're just throwing clashing sound against the wall, and they're just like throwing anything in it to make it a beat that gets people hype and gets people excited. So I there's disorienting elements, but I think there's intention behind it, and I think that it's still proving to be something valuable melodically in the vocals. And so I think the vocals are not lost in it, which is what I don't like about just noise tracks, um because I like vocals. And the choreography eats, it always does. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that I can't wait to actually get to the dance practice because obviously I'll see their faces. And I was wondering, would there be any benefit of watching a dance practice when after watching a performance video, which is essentially the whole point is to highlight the choreography. But for me, there is, because I'll get to then match the faces to the vocal parts that I'm hearing. Of course, Mingy, I know, and I got to at least see Hong Jung start before, without the mask. And then I think I do kind of recognize his voice actually pretty well when he's rapping. I think I recognize it pretty well. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back into it. But those are my thoughts so far. And apparently, I'm not watching this twice. I know I didn't even make a determination about it. Sometimes I'll watch a music video twice. The first time I won't pause, and then the second time I'll allow myself to pause and make commentary and things like that. I broke that rule, so we're just gonna do it once. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Yes. And then like actual keys coming in. Yes. Well placed snare. Some hand claps. Oh. Does he have that in every video or something like it? Oh, I love it. Nice. Hi, Woo Young. Nice. I can't wait. I know the lore go crazy, as they say. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the lore. Ah, that was fire, bro. I love that song. How is that gonna be my new? Is that my new favorite title track? Let's see. I don't know. I think I just said that after saying my name. All right. Well, that was dope. I love that song. I kind of said what I liked about it while I was reacting to it, or like while I was watching the video. But I love that song. The choreography is absolutely phenomenal. Um, I will say, you always, groups really have to come hard with the choreography, and it's because that's what makes K-pop. I mean, that is what really sets K-pop apart. It's that not just having these groups or having singing groups, whatever. It's honestly it's the choreography because even looking back at our Western boy bands and stuff, I think it was pretty basic choreo. Um, Not this elaborate stuff that K-pop groups get, and especially boy groups. So you have to give, you have to give K-pop X their due respect when it comes to the choreography, if nothing else, because in no music industry, no one is doing it like K-pop groups when it comes to choreography, and they're typically under pressure more and more to sing live, and have live vocals while they're doing that. I don't agree with that all of the time. I don't even think it's healthy when choreography is like really high impact and really fast paced and things of that nature. It's really a shame that people who don't understand how performance works, i.e., fans, K-pop fans, have put pressure on idols to sing live for the entirety of their concerts. It's gonna hurt them in the long run, I think, because the way you have to control your breathing is just so intense, and the way that they have to do this intense choreography and sing live, I just feel like there's such a risk of people fainting or just passing out and just getting dizzy and tripping and falling because they're overexerting themselves and they're not breathing properly because of how hard they're pushing themselves to sing perfectly while doing dance like this. So, whatever, I digress off topic. The point is, you got to give the K-pop people their the props when it comes to the choreography. No one's doing it like them, and that was incredible. So I'm excited to see it again because it's so fire, especially in the chorus. I can see why that was the most played. That one section of it, but the whole part in the chorus is just amazing. Will Young really is so small. I love that part. Is that San? And does San always wear a cap when he does dance practice? Oh, it's too clean. It's too clean. Ooh, wait, I did not notice that. Oh, the keys here get so low and so dynamic, like the actual keys. Oh, it's a whole different tempo too. It's like doom, doom, doom. Oh, that's so cool. I'm appreciating the dance, but I'm hearing some new things in the song as well. Oh, that was nice. That's so throwback. It gets so old school all of a sudden when he starts rapping. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Right, dance, dance. Oh, I'm obsessed with the keys in the song. I love that. The way I would have broken my legs. You know what? And it's like those really, this is so interesting, those really disorienting moments in the instrumental. I think they actually are mirrored in the choreography. Right here. I love that thing. It's so empty right here. Stumpies. Ooh, love that. They got to be careful with that on stage. That part where they do like that, like they've died and they just fall. I did. It's so funny because I read that about like learning how to fall is part of dancing, like choreography, just not choreography, but just the art of dance. It may be ballet in particular that there is an art to falling. It has to look graceful because there's often because you're acting something out. So there's often moments where you have to fall because that's what you're acting out. Anyway, so I just want to. I have so many random digressions. Anyway, I love that song. I love the instrumentation. I think it's really clever and interesting. And I feel like I can feel a storytelling element in the chaos that's happening. I feel like it's very purposeful. I like these really deep and intense keys in that song. And especially when Miggy comes through, I feel like there's this bit of a shift in the tempo of the song. And it's going on a different timing. And it feels to me, for me, the way I grew up, what I grew up with, it feels very reminiscent of older hip hop beats, and I really like that. There may be some bass I didn't pick up, but it would be interesting if there was no bass in that song. But I feel like that again, they're working with some dynamics that I liked anyway, so I guess it's okay if there's no bass. But even like a deeper bass line, just not even walking the bass, but maybe just plucking it, just a chord that was sustained with the keys. That could have been cool. I don't know. They may have done it. I don't know. But the key dynamics were just so like deep and dark and maintained throughout the song. It was really pulling my attention every time. Just throughout the song, I was distracted by it. So I really like that, and I really like the idea of just using an actual instrumentation sound, like just keys and strings and drums, using actual instruments to create something that feels like hype and making that a really up-tempo, really lively kind of instrumentation, and not relying so heavily on programmed beats to create that energy and to create that momentum on a track. It's there. They have program beats in there. There's definitely some snare happening throughout most of the song as well. But it's something else too in the back, in the background that's kind of keeping it grounded. That's kind of carrying the song, in my opinion, or at least, or what I've heard, I guess. So I really like that. So it's definitely a banger, but it's not superficial. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. No, that sounds kind of elitist and gross, but I do think that's what I'm trying to say, unfortunately. Anyway, I love that, and I'm going to be recording the full album reaction within the next couple of days. I don't know exactly when it'll be posted. I don't even know if it's going to be this week. I plan on posting this video soon. I'm trying to record a lot of videos the next 2 days and just have them being posted throughout the next couple of weeks. So we'll see, but just know it will be soon at some point. Also, please do join the Discord. I did create an ATEEZ chat in my Discord channel, on my Discord server. So right now it's just a few of us, and we mostly just talk about G-Idol, which is dope. But I'm trying to create chats at least for everything that I'm reacting to on a regular basis. And then at some point, when I get done with the discography, I'll be asking for suggestions for YouTube-friendly variety content. So that will be coming up at some point. So let's get ahead of that. If you want to, and feel free to join the server. Link will be below. Be happy, be healthy, like, comment, subscribe, but definitely comment if you would like to. Thank you for hanging out with me. All that noise. Bye.